Okay, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Evangeline Writes channel. So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about where I'm going to be writing my books, or I'm going to be writing my books at. As you all know, I do write my books on Wattpad and Inkitt, how that's going to work, obviously. So, how that's going to work is, okay, so it turns out that, I know a lot of people in the Wattpad community also are active on Inkitt, but let me tell you something. So, the Inkitt app is kind of transforming itself into an all in one app where you can write and read books at the same time, and it's not a separate app anymore. But sometimes the app's a little bit glitchy, I guess. So, sometimes the app's a little bit glitchy. So, hold on, let me try and find, gosh, what is it? Oh, Inkitt. Oh, that's right. Inkitt.com website. Inkitt. So how that's gonna work is basically I'll write my books in Wattpad first. Well, I'll write chapters in Wattpad first. So if I go to manage stories here, so I have one of my books. I have one of my books on here already. I only have one chapter submitted. I already finished 2 of them. So if we go to Inkitt and do that. So if we do that, I have one of one chapters already done, and I'm basically just gonna copy the book, not the books, but I'm just gonna copy the chapters from Wattpad into the into the Inkitt story to make it easier. So yeah, I have one chapter submitted. The introduction isn't actually chapter 1, but Inkitt's a little bit weird, so Inkitt's a little bit different. So yeah, this is the introduction part, and then this is the introduction part, and then this is going to be chapter 1, actually chapter 1. I know Inkitt's different than Wattpad is. This is actually going to be chapter 1. So I started on chapter 2 actually. Chapter 1. I know this is a little weird because the thing with me is every time I write a new book, I like to do introductions for it. I will also be doing prequels to I will also be doing prequels and everything for the books and stuff, just because it would be easier. Okay, what was chapter 1 called? Hold on, let me get my phone here, because I literally write on my phone or write on Wattpad all the time. So basically how this is gonna work is I'll finish the chapter. Well, I'll write the chapter title in Inkitt, obviously. So let me go to my Wattpad app here. So I already finished the introduction in chapter 1, and I started on chapter 2. Chapter 1, my chapters are going to be really, really long. The first chapter was 1,295 words. I know that's not a lot of words, but like, okay, I know that's a lot of words, but it's like a good stopping point for one chapter. I don't know how many words one chapter is supposed to be. The introductions are usually like fairly short. So this is the introduction that I have so far. Author's note, this book is set in 2012 to 2014. So, I'm gonna write a prequel that goes to this book too. Well, not really. I don't know. But not really. I don't know, but this book is basically set in 2012 to 2014. So the main characters were like most of the older characters. The older characters were adults. Not the main characters. The main characters were like preteens. They were in middle school back in 2012. So this is two of the characters' ages from 2012 to 2019, because I will be writing books from school age, and then prequels to those as well. So yeah, chapter 1, basically what I'm gonna do for this. Okay, so chapter 1 is called Welcome to Beverly Middle. My book is on Wattpad, by the way. Pretty much all my books will be on Wattpad, and then when I finish a chapter for them, they're going on Inkitt. They're just getting copied and pasted from Wattpad, and they'll go on Inkitt. So chapter 1 is Welcome to Beverly Middle. Welcome to Beverly Middle. And oh my gosh, if you haven't read the first chapter of this book, it is crazy. It is crazy. Some stuff goes down. I know it's the first and second chapters, but stuff goes down. So yeah, it's crazy. So let's create chapter. Totally forgot how this works. Okay, so I'm not gonna create a new chapter, but oh, hold on. So welcome to Beverly Middle. That is just gonna be copied and pasted. That's just gonna be copied and pasted. I won't show you because, I won't show you, but I'll just save it, because I will paste that, then I'll go to, basically my profile here, and this is the book right here. I did have another book that was on there, but I decided to take it off Inkitt because I just decided to redo my books. And yes, I will do prequels that involve elementary school. Most of them will already be adults because most of the characters' birthdays were in the 70s. The birth years were in the 70s and in the 80s, so I don't really know what school would have been like. I don't really know what, school probably would have been like then. But I can just imagine what it would have been like. So pretty much all my books on Wattpad are gonna be mature, so just be prepared for that, because like there's some things that go down. And honestly, they should have been mature from the get-go, because some of my characters have mouths on them. If you have never read my books before, and if you're like new to reading my books in general, or if you are new to reading my books or new to the characters, you would know that most of my characters have a mouth on them, especially some of the older adult characters. Like the parental sister, the parental sibling characters. So, basically what I'm gonna do is basically copy this entire chapter. So select all of it, which is 1,295 words. Okay, oops, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna select all. Doesn't seem like that much, but that was a lot of words for me to write. I could write more, but I don't really know what else I could write. So let me just copy this. It's so much easier. And then go to the Inkt app. The Inkt Writing app doesn't work anymore. And then go to write. Yeah, okay. Hold on. Then go to Inkt. Then go to write. Then go here. And go to drafts. And just paste the entire chapter in here. And just paste the whole chapter in here. So that is 1,200. That is 1,295 words. So it tells you at the end how many words you wrote. And so that is a draft. Okay, so that is a draft. And then I'm going to hit submit because I am done with this chapter. I have no desire to add any more to this. So I'm going to hit submit. And done. So I don't have any drafts yet right now, because okay, mind you, the app is broken. The Inkt app is broken. I don't know. I mean, I like Inkt, but it's a little bit broken. So once I am done with the second chapter, so this is the first chapter. It's like 6 pages long because it's so, like, okay, let's imagine this book as a, I guess, as a printed novel. How many pages it probably would be. Add to offline reading. I mean, this is my book, so I probably wouldn't really read it. Okay, or else we could do paging, which is what I like. I mean, you could do that with Wattpad as well, but this chapter, if it was like in pages, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the first chapter, if it was in pages, it would be 9 pages. Or I don't know. It's too early. At offline reading, no, because I'm the one updating this book. So, yeah, I have one book up here. The second chapter is being written at the moment. I also have a name book, but I probably won't post that to Inkit. I mean, I might, who knows. I might post it to Inkit, but it's not that important. It's just because I forget names for characters so much. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on that, and I might do like write with me's for books or read with me's. I don't know, but like I want to do both of those things. So I already started on chapter 2, which is the Meeting Aftermath chapter, which I will post once I am done. But yeah, just letting you know, this book is mature. There's a lot of stuff that goes down in it. So yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy the books. I definitely will do prequels. I definitely will do prequels on this. Probably for like the main characters first, or like the main characters first and then the parents. So like probably Delphine, Bexy, Delphine, Bexy, Mia, Sophie, them, and I guess their kids too would be, not their kids, but I mean like the older siblings, that are like already adults by this point, because as I said, the older siblings are like, when I talk about the older siblings refer to like Delphine and Bexy. So like Delphine and Bexy and their kids, I guess you could say. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this video. Yeah, I will probably do read with me's before I do write with me videos, because yeah, write with me's would probably take me a lot longer, seeing as Inkit is a little bit different than Wattpad is. So that's probably how I'm going to be having to do my chapters for Inkit from now on. So yeah, hope you guys are ready for more content. Hope you guys enjoy the book so far. If you guys have any video suggestions, leave them down below in the comments, please. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Bye, guys.